When students learn about pre-numbers, they learn about counting. Counting doesn't just involve recounting the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because students may know how to count to 100, but they may not know what 1 actually represents, or 2. If they saw an image of the number 2, they may not understand that's the number 2. So there are 5 stages in knowing how to count. The first one is called one-to-one correspondence. So one-to-one correspondence means to understand that each object represents 1. So if I have this pen in my hand, I know that I have 1 pen in my hand. If I have this many, I know that I have 2 pens in my hand. If students know that, and they know how to, they know what one-to-one correspondence means. If students don't know, then they might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 pens here, but really there are just 4. The second step is to do the right sequence. So for example, to actually say the right order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 1, 8, 9, 11, 13, 30. Here they're just throwing numbers. They're not numbers that they might have heard from at home, but they're not actually counting correctly in the right sequence. The third one is called cardinal principle. This is where if I ask them how many pens are here and they count them 1, 2, 3, 4, and they don't officially tell me that there are 4 here, they don't know how to do the cardinal principle, because it hasn't clicked to their head that there are 4 pens here. All they have done is counted. That's the first step. They have to do the third step, where is to physically tell me that there are 4 pens on this table. The fourth one is called the abstract principle. And this means if the students know what is possible to count and what is not possible to count. So for example, it's possible to count these pens, but it's not possible to count the amount of water. And then the last one is the order irrelevance. So it doesn't matter from which side I start. I can start from here. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can start from here. And I know I don't have to count. I don't have to count from here, because I know even if I start from here, there will still be 4 pens. Or if I start from this pen and go 1, 2, 3, 4, I know that there will be 4 pens no matter where I start from counting. If students don't know, if I ask them to count from the left and they do, and then I ask them to count from the right and they have to recount again, they do not know how to count correctly.